This is Greg Troutwine with Maritime Reporter TV. We're here at the North Shipping 2017 in Oslo, and we're very pleased to be joined by Mr. Hans Groenenboom of FLIR. And Mr. Groenenboom, first and foremost, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you very much for the invitation to be here at the Maritime Reporter Television. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. So just to start things off, can you please just provide your title and your area of responsibility with FLIR?
Yeah. My full name is indeed Hans Groenenboom. That's a typical Dutch name. I am responsible for the Europe, Middle East and African region for FLIR maritime products. Okay. So I'm based in the Netherlands. Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Well, I'm certain that many of our viewers, many of our readers know the FLIR name very well. But for those who are perhaps uninitiated, can you give an overview of the company and the offerings that you have?
Yes, of course. FLIR is the world's largest company in thermal cameras, thermal and night vision cameras. It's heat cameras. It's world biggest again. We have a company, 5,000 people. We have 7 divisions, so we're actively in all kind of markets. So we do defense, we do maritime, we do cores and components, we do security. And so I'm part of the FLIR Maritime family, which also includes, by the way, Raymarine. Raymarine and FLIR Maritime is one. That's one of the divisions.
Excellent. Well, here at the North Shipping, many companies are introducing new technologies. And as we understand it, you have several technologies that you're introducing to the market today. So just to start things off, I guess the M series or the new M series is probably the top of the list. Can you explain to us exactly what this new series is?
Yes, we just introduced the M series new generation. The M series new generation is the successor of the existing M's. It includes the full range of cameras, 6 different models. And what we have done today is they're all gyro stabilized now, 2-axis gyro stabilized. The complaint we had over the last 5 years that the full gyro stabilized camera was pretty expensive. So it was around the 40K. So FLIR has decided, okay, we have to do something to make the camera more affordable to a wide range of vessels. So from small vessels up to the bigger Coast Guard vessels. So all the M series today are gyro stabilized, starting on the price point of 9K, and they go up to 30K.
Okay. And just to be clear, 9K, 30K, are you talking dollars or euros?
I'm always talking in US dollars, yes. It's a US company.
Okay. Excellent. Excellent. So we understand the M series, the gyro stabilization. Again, can you just kind of hammer home on the point? What's the importance of gyro stabilization in the maritime market?
Yeah, gyro stabilization is very important. For example, if you go to wind farm vessels or tugboats, which is basically pitching and rolling over the waves, in the past we thought about 25 degrees field of view. It will do without stabilization. On yachts, yes, the answer is yes, you can do non-stabilized camera. But if you put it on a commercial vessel, wind farm boats, tugboats, Coast Guard vessels, police boats, whatever kind of vessel, you need gyro stabilization. Yes.
Another technology that you're talking about here at the show, I believe, is the M100 series. And the M100, I guess, is on what you would call the lower end of the market. Can you explain the target of this series?
Yes, we also introduced the so-called M100, M200 series. The reason for the introduction is that we also see a great market on the low end of the market. So if you have port security vessels or port tugs, towboats for inside the ports, then you don't need any gyro stabilization. But the people like thermal cameras because it turns day into night. That's what thermal actually does on FLIR. So if you even for port security, you can have now a price affordable camera, the M100, M200, which it's a full IP camera. You can easily just connect it to, say, for example, a Raymarine Neo Axiom display. You click it in, IP video streaming. It's a plug and play system, and that's it. And that's very price affordable. Starting price, 3.5K, 3,500K. Yes.
Excellent. And then, I guess last but certainly not least,
yes.
You have the M400 series. Can you explain specifically what the target of this product line is?
Yeah, the top range of the models are the M400, M400 XR. It's basically the same technology. The only big difference between the standard M series new generation is that the camera, again, is fully 2-axis gyro stabilized, but it also includes an optical zoom camera, on the thermal side, which is quite unique. It also includes a high definition daylight camera, and it also includes a spotlight. So it's a 3-in-1 camera. On top of that, it includes also video streaming. So for system integrators, people don't like to have too many panels anymore on their bridge. They like to have a full integrated bridge. So companies like Furuno, like Raytheon Anschutz, like Kelvin Hughes, Perry Marine, they are now able to integrate the camera into any system. It also includes standard radar interface. So radar interface today is now standard.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you got a lot going on. How have you found the North Shipping to be this year so far?
I think it's always a great show. I'm already here for, about 25 years, 26 years, so every 2 years. But I think this show this year is really great. So our message is great for this show, because now we finally have the full product range in FLIR, say from price affordable. What I forgot to mention, small handheld cameras. So people, they don't want to spend a lot of money on the installation. They can buy small handheld thermal cameras. And then it goes all the way up to an M400 high-end camera. So this is our message for the North Shipping. So thermal cameras, price affordable, from low range up to the top range.
Okay. Well, Hans, it's a busy show. I truly appreciate your time. And again, thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much for your time.
Okay.
Okay.
This is Greg Troutwine with Maritime Reporter TV.